Tibet, also known as the roof of the world, is blessed with immense natural wealth, with its beautiful mountains, rivers, lakes, and grasslands. It is a land which has long intrigued and captured the imaginations of many with its mysteries and myths. Tibet was once a mighty and prosperous empire. Nyatu Sempo was the first king of Tibet and was instrumental in uniting Tibet in 127 BC. The empire reached its height during the 7th century AD under the reign of the 33rd king, Songtsen Gampo. King Songtsen Gampo is said to have sent his minister, Thonmi Sambodha, to India to study Sanskrit and writing, thereby creating the modern-day Tibetan writing system, which contributed to the preservation, dissemination, and development of Tibetan culture. The Dalai Lama lineage has been the spiritual and temporal leader of Tibet since 1391. Currently, Tibetan government in exile is democratically elected. Tibet is made up of 3 regions: Izang, Amdo, and Kham. At an altitude of over 4,000 meters, Tibet has a cold and dry climate in most areas, with the exception of some regions in the south and in the east. The unique landscape and climate has made Tibet a huge repository of natural resources. Tibet is abundant in natural resources such as minerals, forests, water energy, wind energy, and solar energy. Tibet has over 5,000 species of plants, plenty of which possess medicinal properties. Tibet also has over 3,000 different species of animals, birds, and insects. The national animal of Tibet is the yak. The majority of Tibetans practice Tibetan Buddhism and worship and circumambulate around temples, shrines, and other holy places. Based on their beliefs and knowledge, Tibetans have created brilliant arts and crafts. This is a tanka. Tanka is a painted or embroidered Buddhist banner which is hung in a monastery or a family altar. Murals in Tibet focus primarily on religion and are usually on monastery walls. Tibetan sculpture mainly illustrates Buddhist sutras, Buddhist masters, famous historical figures, religious symbols, as well as some auspicious animals and plants. Traditional Tibetan carpets, which consist of elaborate designs, are valued for their quality even in places like Europe, where there is high demand for it. Lamo is the Tibetan folk opera. It is a combination of dances, chants, and songs. The repertoire is drawn from Buddhist stories and Tibetan history. Both men and women wear wrap dresses. Women wear colorfully striped aprons called pangde, signaling that she is married. There is a rich diversity in style and accessories among different regions. Tibetans by nature are very festive people. There is a religious festival for each month of the Tibetan calendar. Losar is the Tibetan New Year. It is the biggest festival which draws people from all over Tibet to the capital, Lhasa. There are many other non-religious festivals as well, such as the horse racing festival. It takes place all over Tibet during the summertime, attracting thousands of spectators. The fate of Tibet's unique national, cultural, and religious identity is today seriously threatened. The world needs to realize the importance of preserving such a vibrant culture which can add to the richness of global diversity.